Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 Olmsted Network Conference, Landscapes of Renewal. I'm Neal Petri, President of the Olmsted Network, and I want to start this morning by thanking Reverend Lewis, Church Secretary Helen Cameron, and our wonderful Tech Director, Peter Surgeonary, in whose home we find ourselves today. It is a treat to be here in this perfect Clark Religious Church. Now, you may not know it, but the Olmsted Network has been involved in Newburgh for nearly 40 years. Our interest in this great community dates back to the work of the late Newburgh native David Schuyler, for whom a plaque was placed in Downing Park. David was an editor of the Olmsted papers and a great Olmsted scholar and advocate. He holds a special place in our hearts because of his dedication to Newburgh and to his great native son, Andrew Jackson Downing, for whom Downing Park was named. Now, you can find a book by David about Downing in your bag. And I am pleased to have the Schuyler family joining us today. I'd like for them to stand up. Gary and Jody Schuyler, Steve and Toby Schuyler, Ann and John Walsh, Mary Beth Higgins, Rachel Schuyler, Andrew Schuyler, Brian Schuyler, and Ruth James. Thank you so much. Now, the Olmsted Network got started in 1980 to confront an epidemic of disinvestment in our great city parks. In too many places, these parks were crime-ridden, underappreciated, and suffering from neglect. This was true in city after city: New York City, Brooklyn, Buffalo, Chicago, and yes, Newburgh. Through public and private support and investment, most of these parks have begun to see a renaissance in renewal. And you will hear from directors from many of them today about their roads to renewal. 50 years ago, people thought it could never happen, but Central Park and Prospect Park, designed by the same men who designed Downing Park, are now the crown jewels of New York City and attract millions of visitors a year. That is what we want for Newburgh. Indeed, that is why this conference is called Landscapes of Renewal. We believe parks are critical urban infrastructure, spaces for people to come together, to see others and be seen, to restore our souls and to foster mental and physical well-being. I think you'll agree that in the face of the pandemic, absolutely, the importance of parks and green spaces has never been clearer. So, I hope you got a good night's sleep, because we have put together for you 2 jam-packed days of lectures, panel discussions, and walking tours. At lunch, we will have a community conversation and hope to encourage an honest, civil, and open conversation about real challenges as well as opportunities in Downing Park. We are pleased to open this conference this morning with the world premiere of a video about Downing Park produced by Brian McDonald of Timeline Productions. In it, you will see the fantastic students and teachers of Newburgh Free Academy West, as well as members of the Garden Club Orange and Dutchess counties, who are working together to revitalize historic Downing Park, which we will tour this afternoon. Through the Root for Trees program, the students are learning about the great legacy of Andrew Jackson Downing, Frederick Law Olmsted, and Calvert Locks, while also helping to clean and renew the park. We look forward to honoring these groups tomorrow night at our awards dinner in Poughkeepsie. But since Sunday is a school night, we are pleased to have some of the students and teachers with us this morning. And I'd like for all of them to stand up so that we can give you a round of applause. We also have the producer, Brian McDonald, here, who has created this pro bono. Brian, will you please stand up and take a bow as well? So, I invite you to sit back and enjoy the movie in this great space. Then we'll ask Mayor Harvey, who happens to be a teacher himself at NFA, to join us for some welcoming remarks.
I think it's important for a city to have a park because not everybody has that kind of space in their backyard to just kind of unwind and relax. So everybody can just kind of come here.
Nature is not a luxury but a necessity. We need the calming influence of green spaces to cleanse our souls and rejuvenate our spirits.
A park is not simply a place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. It is a sanctuary for the human spirit.
Helping this park looking more welcoming and doing the planning and, doing it on the computer, coming here, having a plan, being like, these flowers should go over here, that flower should go over there. It was just a great experience.
It was just nice to see it come to life, and when we were getting to work, it was like some hard work. I was like trying to fight some bugs, but looking at it now, it was like this hard work pays off, and it was really beautiful to look at.
This is like what Frederick Law Olmsted wanted, like as a getaway.
Some people just come here and just clear their mind out and just relax.
We did get dirt on us, mud, it was hot, but all in all, it was worth it. And we're very proud, I think, to say that we helped this park kind of become what it is now for our generation.
So thank you so much. It's nice to all see you in person now, that we only saw the video. So it's now my great honor to introduce the mayor. We've gotten to be buddies over the last few years, so we're delighted to have you help kick off our conference.
All right, good morning. I'm going to try that again. Good morning. First, I want to give a shout out to the students and the teachers at NFA West. Let's give them another round of applause. I am very much a part of the Newburgh Free Academy Go Back family at North Campus. I know some of the kids were like, okay. North Campus, West, NFA West, and Maine, we are all one. I know that's our common theme, but it takes a lot of hard work for students to gather and understand the importance of stewardship and know and understand the importance of horticultural experiences, and the golden treasure, I think it's the platinum treasure that we call the Downing Park here in the city of Newburgh, New York. I want to give Neal Petri another hand. Let's give Dede a hand. She and I have become brothers, along with so many others, Ken Bremen, Dr. McCarthy, the Newburgh Downing Conservancy, as well as the Orange and Dutchess Garden Club of Orange and Dutchess County. And, you know, I'm happy to be here to celebrate our, treasures in the city of Newburgh and in the Hudson Valley. Downing Park means a lot to all of us on the city council, so I come before you officially as the mayor, welcoming everyone to this wonderful, auspicious occasion here for this annual conference. So let's give it up for the Olmsted. One of the things that I like to do is pair gifts. I know this is the beginning, right? So I have 3 special gifts. I'm going to try to read one of them. And this is a certificate of recognition presented to the Garden Club of Orange and Dutchess County. Let's give a hand to them. To the Downing Park Conservancy. And to the Olmsted Network, all 3 entities coming together for the great stewardship for the city of Newburgh and our Downing Park. Let's give all 3 of them. Bremen and Dr. McCarthy coming up. And so each one of the certificates read as they come forward in recognition to the Olmsted Network and to the Garden Club and to the Downing Park Conservancy at the annual conference at Downing Park for your committed partnership and dedication to the presentation and beautification of our treasured landscape known as Downing Park. This auspicious occasion entitled Landscapes of Renewal for the Olmsted Vaults Downing Park shall remain in the annals of history, past, present, and future. Signed, Mayor Torrance Harvey.